I'm Toni Miles with the Long Beach Breeze with the latest edition of Q&A with the City of Long Beach. Joining me now is Jenny Levens. She's a Community Affairs Director with the City of Long Beach. So many projects going on right now, Jenny. Where can people go to get updates and the latest as far as city projects go?
Citizens and business owners are encouraged to go and like and follow the Mayor's Office at the City of Long Beach Facebook page. There we are update information constantly all day long, all week long. It's always available. Anything that you need to know, if there's a road closure, a boil water notice, there's an outage or anything, we always post information on there and quickly, and we notify citizens as quick as possible when there's something that's going on.
And as we all know, it pretty much changes on a daily basis, but that is a sign of progress. A lot of road work going on. One of our viewers and readers had a question. Is it possible to put enough rock in patched areas to provide safe passage for our vehicles?
So we understand that there's many bumps in the roads. Some of them have been paved, but as soon as the contractor is done performing the work in the area, they will add gravel. The gravel has to settle, and of course if we have a rainstorm and it washes out, the contractor immediately comes out and gets the area surfaced again and puts a little bit more gravel or whatever they need to have the best smooth transition you can while everything's settling. They have recently paved Klondike, Allen, and North Seal. They're still currently working on Nicholson, but hopefully we know there's still bumps, but it's not done, and it's going to be finished. We know everybody's waiting, but we are patiently waiting, and we appreciate everybody's patience.
Let's shift over now to signs. Another viewer and reader had this question. When the streets are dug up and graveled, they are not clearly marked ahead of the construction area, which they say is dangerous for motorcycles and others who are too late, caught unaware of the ruts and gravel. Currently, there are only white and orange cones set to the side of the area only. Why is signage not being placed in advance of the change of surfaces?
So most of the areas that the contractor is working in, they do have signs. It says road work or bump ahead. If for some reason in an area that there is not a sign, we encourage you to reach out to City Hall. We can get in touch with the contractors, or we can provide you an email address to get in touch with the contractors. We're all human. Maybe there isn't one somewhere, but there should be one everywhere.
Next question, other than fixing the ailing sewer pipes, does this project offer any other benefits to Long Beach residents and businesses?
This is a huge benefit to our residents, business owners, everybody in town. We have an aging sewer pipe that breaks, and when we have a break, it can be anywhere from $300,000 to $600,000, and that is taxpayers' money that are having to be paid for this rundown, broken sewer pipe when it springs a leak. So now with this new pipe that they're installing, that will not happen. So that will be a huge relief to the city and to the taxpayers, so it's a benefit for everybody.
And we have some new developments at that intersection of Klondike and Commission. Very, very busy intersection there. What's the new development?
We want to thank everybody for their patience. We know that it was not fun sitting in all the traffic that was at that intersection, especially with school taking in and traffic in the evening. It took a long time for us to get the traffic lights, then the poles were delayed, then there was 2 accidents there that ripped down what was left. So we appreciate everybody's patience in getting us where we are. There are a lot of developments that have come along in that area, and there's more developments that are coming. There's neighborhoods, so we know that traffic backs up, and we're working through, to make sure everything runs smoothly. Nobody should have to wait, 25 minutes in the morning at that area, but we are happy that the stoplights are back up, and we are always looking forward to the progress that's going on along the streets.
And Jenny, this project is going to take several more months. It's a very big endeavor, and when it's all said and done and finally completed, I know we'll all be very happy about that, but there will be so many improvements on so many different fronts. It won't just be improved sewer lines and roadways. Also, let's talk about the improved cellular and online web services. AT&T, I understand there's a new development there.
So AT&T is working their way through town They give us about a week's notice and let us know that the areas that they're working on, and we post them on social media so people can expect to see them in their neighborhood. And what they're doing is they are installing fiber lines. And once that is in your area, you can sign up for fiber if you choose to have AT&T. So that is very exciting to have fiber throughout the city, and they are working their way through.
And June is just around the corner. Give me some of the highlights and the latest about what the city and HCUA and the crews are planning to do for the month of June. What's on the schedule?
So right now, the contractor and crews are working on Nicholson Avenue, and they plan to hopefully be done in June. Of course, there's always unforeseen circumstances and weather that you have to work around. And once that is done, they'll have to, it's done and it'll, get its temporary pavement like all the other patches that you've seen in town from this project. It will have that. Then they will go back to Pineville where they started. They'll have to get the line that they have installed in service and get it working, get it flowing and in service. Then they will go back to the old pipe, they will shut off its service, and they will fill it. So it's still a work in progress, but the digging up and the installing of pipe will be done. The project probably will not be done until September, again, with unforeseen circumstances and weather. That's with any project, but it sounds like when all is said and done, there will be so many advantages and improvements for residents and businesses throughout the Friendly City. Absolutely. Is there anything else you think is important or would like for the residents to know? We will have a Long Beach Live next month. The next Finally First Friday is the first Friday in June, which I believe is the 3rd. Next month, we will also be hosting Jeep in the Coast with our Jeep in the Coast parade at the day after Finally First Friday. So that first weekend in June will be a busy weekend in Long Beach, so we're looking forward to that. And we want to hear from you. If you have any questions that you would like the city to answer in regards to the ongoing projects they have throughout the city, please go to our website at longbeachbreeze.com, or you can go to our social media page on Facebook for the longbeachbreeze.com. We'll be sure to sit down once again with Jenny Levens, Community Affairs Director with the City of Long Beach, and she will have all those answers to your questions. Have a great day.